Hi everyone, welcome back to Midweek Motivation. Thank you so much for liking and sharing my YouTube channel. Today's Midweek Motivation is all about muscle soreness. This is something that we call DOMS, delayed onset of muscle soreness, which usually occurs between 24 to 72 hours. A lot of people have been asking about what to do when they are feeling sore. What's the best ways to get rid of it? Number one, first decide, is this an injury or is it DOMS? If it's DOMS, then like I said, you're going to feel it between 24 to 72 hours and you're going to feel sore. But if it's an injury, you're probably going to feel this straight away. If it is an injury, stop what you're doing and get that seen to by a medical professional. And don't return to the exercise that you were doing. Number two, if it is DOMS, then definitely return back to the gym. A lot of people use DOMS as an excuse to not go back to the gym because they don't like that feeling. They hate coming away feeling in pain and feeling sore. But the reason you're in pain is because you're not used to doing those exercises. So your muscle fibers are completely torn to shreds because they're not used to it. So start getting used to it, making sure that you're not running away from the gym and actually you're continuing making progress. Make sure that you continue with your gym routine so that you don't end up feeling that sore again. If you keep giving up and then you keep returning, you're never going to be able to get rid of that big hit of soreness. So get it out of the way so you can really move on effectively. Number two, when you go back to the gym next time, for example, if you hit legs and your legs are really sore, then don't do legs again the next day. That would be absolutely futile. If you've torn a muscle to shreds, it needs time to recuperate and to rebuild. So give it that time. Instead, focus on another muscle group. Get your biceps, get your back done, get some abs done. Avoid using those legs as a part of your gym routine. Number three, when you do go back, if you're going to start hitting legs again, maybe in 72 hours or so and it's still a bit sore, then maybe try and work a different type of training routine. So instead of going really heavy on your legs, 3 days later, why don't you try a lightweight high rep routine? So instead of doing things like 8 to 10 reps, you're now looking at 15 to 20 reps and going much lighter on those legs. So you're not completely tearing those muscles to shreds, but you're actually still getting them stronger and you're still warming up those muscles so it actually starts to rebuild effectively. Last but not least, drink lots and lots of water and make sure that your nutrition is on point. Nutrition is really, really important when it comes to muscle soreness. So you want to make sure that you're having enough protein to rebuild those muscles rather than not having enough protein and then you have a catabolic breakdown of your muscle. Also having things like blueberries, spinach, kale, other antioxidants which are really, really great for immunity and muscle growth. And like I said, water. That's going to really, really help you deal with that soreness really effectively. One thing I would say as a bonus is that you can try things like massages or ice baths. Ice baths are the long-standing best method for reducing soreness and inflammation. So ice baths are great if you can handle them. Otherwise, get that massage booked in. A really nice deep tissue massage to really remove all those trigger points, to really get into your muscles and really help squeeze all those kind of trigger points and excess toxins out. That's going to really, really help you. If you have any other questions, give me a shout. If you've enjoyed this page, if you've enjoyed this YouTube channel, if you've enjoyed this video and you feel like one of your friends or family members would benefit, hit share, hit like, and make sure that you continue following my page for next week's Midweek Motivation. Take care.